Katina Hunter, The Gift. The Gift, Katina Hunter.
It doesn't matter what the gift is. My mom's reaction is always the same. Her voice goes about 2 octaves higher. She smiles, she squints, and she squeals out an, "Oh, thank you!" Every time. If it's a pair of diamond earrings, "Oh, thank you!" If it's a book that she already has a copy of, that she has no intentions of reading, she says, "We'll work on it." Fellow Toastmasters and contest chair, I wish that I could muster up the same enthusiasm for every gift that I receive, but I can't. For example, several years ago, it would take me about 8 steps to get my pictures from my camera onto my computer. It involved me going to Rite Aid, downloading those pictures onto a CD-ROM, buying the CD-ROM, taking the CD-ROM home, downloading those pictures onto my computer, etc. But one day my husband buys me a present. Buys me a gift. It's this long cord with a little box on the end of it. I had no idea what it was. My mom would have had no idea how to use it, but she would have said, I give my husband a very half-hearted smile, and I say, "Thank you, honey, for the computer gadget thing." I then go upstairs and I shove it in my desk drawer, where its only job for the next couple of months is to tangle itself around my stapler and my pens. I continue to collect CD-ROMs. Until one day, all of a sudden, and for no good reason, my computer decides to boycott CD-ROMs. So I sit in front of my computer for a good half hour in complete frustration. Finally, resulting in tears, I remembered that computer gadget. I hate to admit it, but it actually took me longer to untangle it from the grips of my stapler than it did to get those pictures up on my computer screen. I immediately loved that gift. And I regretted my reaction to my husband when I first received it. Now, before you think, well, I'd never act like that. I'd never make somebody feel that their gift wasn't good enough. I want you to know that you already have. We all have been given a wonderful gift. And all of us, men and women alike, young and old, we are notorious for openly scoffing at this gift. We, on a daily basis, pick apart the most minute flaws of our appearance. And I do it too. See, one of the complaints that I have is about my legs, because I was born with the Conley calves. Now, Conley is my mother's maiden name. And just this last year, as we're sitting around the Thanksgiving table, we all decide to measure our calves. That's normal family stuff, right? And all of us, my grandmother, my aunts, my cousins, myself, our calves were about the same size. 16 inches around. 16 inches! Forget knee-high boots. Forget capri pants. These puppies are huge. But when you go up a little higher, those calves expand to even meatier thighs. But the calves, the thighs, they're just 2/3 of the set. Because they match Zeus and Apollo. You see, just like my legs, I feel that my arms are equally shapeless. Now, you need to know that for the last 3.5 years, I have dedicated myself to going to the gym. And when I say I go to the gym, we are talking 5 o'clock in the morning, an hour and a half a day, 5 days a week, with a combined core, cardio, and weightlifting routine. So I don't go to the gym. I go to the gym! But despite my efforts, I have yet to achieve the willowy appearance of Taylor Swift. But one day I realized something. These arms, the things I've referred to as doughy cylinders, they have securely held my newborn children. I have relied on them to carry and hold tight the things in my life that are most dear to me, and they have never let me down. These legs, these chunky totems that are hidden behind heavy drapes of denim on hot summer days, they've allowed me to run faster, that I'm able to keep up with my son's bike and hold him steady during his first ride without training wheels. Just like that computer gadget, sometimes you don't appreciate a good gift until you take it out of its hiding spot and actually see how it benefits your life. We may not feel that our gift is very impressive. I mean, heaven knows, I cannot wait to get off of here and get some clothes back on. That is a sentence I never thought I'd have to say. But my gift was hand-chosen for me. And your gift was specifically given to you, meant for the life that you were supposed to live. Our gift may be modest, but our gift is perfect. And you don't need to do it how my mom does it. You don't need to screech it out 2 octaves higher. But our response should be nothing but a sincere and a heartfelt thank you. Madam Archbishop.